Do you remember what it's like being a teenager? I mean, can you remember being 17? Sometimes you may look back on this time as being one of the most fun and easiest time of your life, but in reality, it's not always fun and it's not always easy. You're my youth pastor, but do you know what's cool to me? Sometimes what I do may seem silly, but you should know what's going on in my world. Stay updated on my fashion, my lingo, my media, the technology of right now. Do you stay aware of what's happening in my world? Right now, I'm trying to figure out who I am and what I'm even doing here. I'm constantly trying to find my identity, and I'm never gonna say that, but you should know. Right now, I'm going through things you could never imagine, things you never had to experience growing up. And you may think you understand what I'm going through based on what you read in the news or see in statistics, but what I'm talking about is that secret place when no one's around. That's the battle I face. School for me is a constant battleground. I don't know who my friends or my enemies are. Do you know what they say to my face? Behind my back? Do you know what they post about me on MySpace and Facebook? All of the negative things you could ever imagine have been said about me. All of my faults and flaws are exposed. They say, "You're not good enough. What are you doing? You can't do that. You can never achieve those goals. Quit now." And it's not just my peers who say this, but it's my parents too. They say, "Look what you've done. You'll never change." That's what they say to me. I constantly have to reevaluate the relationships in my life. But your consistency as my youth leader, as my friend, could make the difference. This world constantly tells me who I am, what I should and shouldn't do. They tell me what I should like, what I should want, the goals I should have. They show me the type of lifestyle I should lead, or at least the type of lifestyle I should strive and want to have. I'm vulnerable, and this world knows it. I'm easily persuaded, but when you remind me of the goals and the lifestyle I should have, I'm going to listen. Your influence has the ability to pull me back in, to put me back on course to what I should live for. And I hate the cliche term peer pressure, but it's out there. And it's not just from my peers, but it's from my parents, my teachers, my coaches, my mentors, the media. It's from my friends and my enemies. And in saying all this, I'm telling you who influences me. So how much more of an influence could you be in my life? Granted, I may only see you once or twice a week, but you have the ability to be the greatest influence I have. Are you gonna step up to this challenge? I'm gonna need you to spend time with me. I'm gonna need you to take out the time to hang out with me. Your sacrifice of time and energy could make all the difference. But the fact that you won't act like I'm a sacrifice to you, that's what's gonna make that difference. That you would want to hang out with me. Because I don't want a pity party. But that you would want to hang out with me because, not out of obligation as the youth leader, but you want to be my friend. That's what's gonna mean something. Sometimes I'm going to walk into church with a bad attitude. I'm gonna walk in and you're gonna know I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna hear the message. I don't wanna listen to the singing. I'm gonna sit in the back with my arms folded and a look that screams, "Leave me alone." But understand what I'm saying is, please help me. Please don't give up on me. I'm hurting. I'm hurting.